edge.
Hi everyone, good morning. Welcome back to my channel Living on the Edge. So today is going to be epic because I'm starting on a solo adventure from Chandigarh all the way to Nako, the last village in Kinnaur district of Himachal Pradesh on India-Tibet border. And I will be cruising through some of the stunning locations like Shimla, Narkanda, Rampur, Sarahan, Rikongpio and finally Nako. It's over 400 kilometers of pure thrill and I've already hit the road early in the morning.
Hello guys, I've started my journey and I'm on Chandigarh Shimla highway and you can see the time is 4:55 AM in the morning and it's quite dark. So let's go, let's hit the road.
And if you are into this kind of content and excited about what's in the store, smash that thumbs up, like, share and hit subscribe to join the adventure. Oh, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram for all the behind the scenes actions and daily updates. Let's make this journey epic together.
You can see the sun is rising beyond the mountains and it looks surprisingly beautiful. It's down again. So guys, any of you listen to Bohemia? You know, there's a rapper Bohemia. He started actually Desi hip hop and I'm a huge fan of his work. So guys, let me pay some tribute to him. Bohemia mein jadud aaya, ve mainu rokan chal lekin koi rok na paya, ve maine sari duniya ch naam kamaya, ve loki bol de ve aapa karke vakaya. So guys, you can see the sun far beyond from here and it looks like, you know, you just keep staring at it. So, you know, the time is around 6:40 and now Shimla is 8 kilometers. So it took me 1 hour and 40 minutes to reach here. I think this is the fastest I reached here. So I was traveling by my car once and you know, at that time I took 2.5 hours to reach here, but I think this is the fastest. I still not reached Shimla, but I think it would be there in another 10-15 minutes. As you can see here, Narkanda is 57, then Rampur is 123.
So guys, have you ever traveled solo on a bike? If yes, tell me your top 3 reasons in the comment section. And for me, it's all about, you know, firstly, you will get to explore the place, of course, and secondly, there's nothing like that adrenaline rush you feel cruising through landscape like these with cedar trees on one side and serene valley stretching out on the other. It's pure road trip magic. And thirdly, it's about self-discovery. So when you are on your own, you face uncertainties head on and make decisions that truly reflect who you are. So for me, it's a journey of learning about yourself. Also, I would love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below and let's explore the adventure of solo travel together.
So guys, you can see on the road we have this apple farming and these are nets for apple plantations. So they have placed these nets for sunlight so that, you know, apple is red and big. So, you know, generally in the month of May and June the season usually starts. Guys, let me show you the view. The entire valley is filled with these plantations. So if you can see, I'll, you know, take a slight right. You can see entire valley. Oh my god, that's I think I should stop here and take a view. Okay, let me find a place. यार ये एप्पल की खेती हो रही है, ये क्यों लगाते हैं जाली जी? अच्छा अच्छा, तो अब तो थोड़ा ना कोई टाइम है बर्फ़ पड़ने का, पड़ सकती है। हाँ हाँ हाँ, अच्छा। Oh my god, this looks lovely guys, just have a look. All this is apple farming and they have kept these nets so that the apple doesn't get wasted when it snows. I mean, look at the view guys. So guys, we have reached Narkanda, and from here Rampur is 66 kilometers, and I think the temperature here is 6 to 7 degree less from the temperature it was there in Chandigarh. So it must be around 30, around something 30, 31. So let's just see where to go. Okay, so this would be the bus stop of Narkanda and the market. So from here Rikongpyo is down, Rampur is down. So we have to turn left. Okay, so we are going down the valley, and I think after Rampur there would be again inclination. So let's keep going. Guys, look at the tree here. I've never seen this hue of purple. This is, I think, dark lilac. Oh, it looks amazing guys, as if you are in some AI generated road. Oh, this is across the boundary. Man, this is awesome. Have you seen something like this before? This is my first time. So guys, we have reached the lowest point in the valley, and you can see Satluj river just gushing from my left. Okay guys, so this is a temple with a statue of Hanumanji, and you can see now the mountains, they are rock solid and no green. So guys, we have reached Rampur, and this is the main area here. So let's just find a restaurant to have some food. Guys, I had my breakfast, and now I've started from Rampur, and the nearest village here is Kyari, which is 20 kilometers from here, and from there the Kinnaur boundary will start. And now I will stop at Rikongpyo to have my lunch. So guys, now we have entered Kinnaur district, and this is Kinnaur Dwar. So guys, now this is a single road, and we are at the top of a hill, and this is how it looks like. You can see, oh, there's a waterfall, man. That looks awesome. Hanji sir ji. So guys, after crossing the Kinnaur Dwar and riding for 5 to 10 minutes, there was a barricade at Chaura. So the security personnel there asked me my personal details, as in name, mobile number, address and all, just for security reasons. So just make an entry, and there was no charge or toll or something like that, just for information purpose only.
Hey, check this out. This is a legendary spot on this route known as Rock Tunnel. Yeah, it's man-made and famous as the Gateway of Kinnaur. This place is packed with history and adventure. Definitely a must-see on this journey.
Okay, so this is a famous temple, Trandama. We'll pay some obeisance here. So guys, I've taken the blessings of Mata Tranda Devi and I'm now proceeding forward. So there is still route to cover and kilometers to kill. So let's proceed. So guys, this is just beautiful. So guys, this is the viewpoint you get after you cross the mandir. The water is crystal clear. It looked grayish in the start, but then I realized it is very clear, and I can spot some snow there. If you see on my right there, oh my god, there would be a landslide here. Not a big one, but yeah. Oh my god, can you see that peak? Ice-capped mountains. That is mesmerizing. There. See that, guys? Just behind this one. Let me show you. We have reached Karcham, and this on my right is Army Public School Karcham, and this is the Chitkul turn. So if you are planning to visit Chitkul, you will have to pass this bridge, and this is on the Karcham Dam. Karcham Dam. After crossing Karcham and driving 1 hour, I've reached this point. So from here, Nako, Po and Tabo is on the right and Rikong PO is on the left. So let me proceed on the right. I thought of having lunch at Rekong View, but since that is another route, I will have it at first village or first town that comes here, and then I'll proceed towards Nako. So guys, you can see the mountains here are now more like the one you see in Ladakh. That is why Spiti is known as mini Ladakh. So guys, I'm feeling hungry, so I've stopped at this cafe, Rab Chick Cafe. So let's see what's there inside.
Welcome, sir.
So guys, I've ordered one bread omelette and one Maggi. So let's check this out. So guys, I've eaten my food here and it was very tasty, very yummy. And I'll share the link in the description of this place here. Okay? And this is the place you don't wanna miss if you're riding on a bike, because I see lot of bikers over here. So there's a one bike from HP, then we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12, so around 13-14 bikes are lined up here. I think this must be one of a thing here, and mostly these guys are riders who are either coming to Spiti or are going back to Shimla. And this is how it looks. So let me show you. So this is how the cafe looks like, and you can see there's so much of rush here. So let's keep going, guys, come on. So guys, from here Poo is 19 kilometers, and I think after that there's around 40 kilometers stretch left to Nako. Okay, so Kaza 166, Nako 57. So guys, I think we have reached Poo. Yeah, so you can see the signboard, Poo is 0 kilometers. So we have reached here. Let me get my tank refilled. Okay, so I got my tank fueled up, and what I heard from fellow riders was that this is actually the last petrol pump, and Kaza from here is around 160 kilometers, and it would take 3.5 hours to reach there. So I think you should get your bike refueled. And also the stretch from Kaza to Manali is closed now, so anybody who is going on this track would have to come back and return on this track only. And the road condition from Tabo to Kaza is very bad, and you would need around 2.5 hours to cross that stretch. So guys, on my right, if you want to visit Shipkila or Namgia, then you have to turn right, otherwise Kaza, Sumdo, Chango, Nako is straight. So guys, Let's go. So guys, this must be Khab Bridge. Yep. So guys, now we are at Khab Bridge, and you can see this looks immensely beautiful. And this is iron structure in front of these massive stone mountains. And this is how it feels to be here. And also there is a small cafe here in which you can have Maggie tea snacks. I'm not sure whether this is open or not. Seems like it's closed. So you can come here to enjoy the beautiful view, sit across the riverside and enjoy your samtas meal. Guys, this is the beauty of this place. Look at the beauty, guys. It has immensely increased after crossing this bridge. Oh my god, this looks fabulous. It feels like you're riding your bike on a movie set in maybe Morocco or something, right? Isn't it? Mini Morocco. See the beauty, guys. Isn't it surreal? Hard for you to imagine. That's why I create these vlogs for you guys. Guys, just check the valley out. Let me throw this. Let me know if you can listen to the voice of the river flowing down below. That is my destination. Wanna accompany me? Okay, Korek is 63, Sumdo is 46. Guys, this must be Nako, if I'm not wrong. think this is the best part. And it's same like when you do a trekking. After so much of hard work, after so much of exertion, you get to see a point, by seeing that all of the things you forget and you only remember the peak.
Guys, we have made it. Just take this right turn that says Nako village, and here we are at our destination. But hold on tight because the adventure is not over yet. In the next video, I'll be uncovering the most amazing spots within Nako and sharing why this place is an absolute gem. You don't want to miss out, so hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more epic discoveries.
Keep living on the edge. Hasta la vista.